What are we even doing? What are we doing? Zwift Road Academy 2022. This is my first year participating in Zwift Academy. It popped up in my feed and it seemed pretty interesting. I just did the baseline test or baseline ride, and let's see, I did 8.4 watts on the short segment, 74th percentile, 4.3 watts medium segment, 51st percentile, and 3.4 watts on the long segment, which I landed in the 63rd percentile. So I'm just about average. Yeah, they just emailed me these stats, and now I know what to work on, which is more being a pursuit phenotype, because that's what I like to do. I don't really like sprinting, it's kind of a thing, and I was surprised that I was able to get that high. I thought I was going to be in the lower 40s, to be honest. So we're gonna do these. I think it's like the non-pro contract is like the baseline ride, and then you do 6 workouts, and then you have the finish line ride, and then I think for the pro contract you have to complete these 2 optional rides. They're like side quests. Probably gonna do those too. Gonna incorporate that within my workouts. This is the long, or 55 minutes. This is like the longer ride. And then I think the short ride's around 30 minutes. They just take off one like block. I'm used to doing hour to hour and a half to even 2 hour like workouts, so I opted for the longer ride. I mean, I'm still 195 FTP. I did drop down in weight, so I'm about 140 pounds. But if you look at Zwift Power, oh my god, this is terrible. Lemon Sublime. I'm like around 185. Yeah, 185 to 195 FTP or average. So I mean, I didn't do an FTP test, but I figured that's where I'm at right now. I had a rather hard ride yesterday. It was like a really long one. It was an hour and 30 minutes, but it was mostly like FTP under FTP. And then towards the end, like zone 5 or some shit like that. Like red zone, 30-second intervals, 30-second rest, 5 times. It was good, felt good. But I figured today it's not gonna be as intense because they give you like a preview of what's going on. So let's get some music started. I think everything's recording. I think this is gonna be really easy. All right, let's get it. Got my little bike computer. Yay! First workout is Zwift Academy 2022. '85 is usually like comfortable for me. And then once I start getting higher in the watts and power, I usually stay around 90, 95 for those stronger efforts. Climbing, I usually drop down to 65, 70, standing. But yeah, usually 85 is usually my kind of like a rest and warm up. Let's see. Make sure everything's running correctly. Alright, everything's on screen, everything's recording. Good. So everybody's rubber banding, everybody has to stick together. And if there's like new people to this, it's very confusing. Cause then like you don't really switch your gears on this. You just stay in one gear and then the trainer, the smart trainer, adjusts the resistance for you. So what you have to pay attention to is your RPM. So if you can stay at a consistent RPM, you're golden. Yeah, if this is like people's first time like actually doing a structured workout on Zwift, they're gonna be struggling. They're gonna be like trying to switch gears, and that's how it throws off your smart trainer. How long is this warm up? Oh, okay, 8 minutes. That's a good warm up. I hate when warm-ups are like 15 minutes, or it's like they do like a 5-minute warm up and then a 10-minute ramp up. I'm like, man, that's just too long. And then like warm downs too. Like when it's like a 15-minute warm down, I'm like, man, that's a huge chunk of time. So we got 2 minutes, 175, 1 minute, 200. It's like really nothing. I mean, it is after a while, but I think this is just kind of like an introductory like workout. First efforts. So we have, looks like we have 3 sections, 3 blocks. And a decent amount of rest in between. I imagine that being like 6 to 8 minute like breaks between blocks. And this is about, I would say, like in terms of training, about 45 minutes. It says 55 minutes, but you gotta like warm up and warm down isn't, don't really count that as a workout. I actually talk during this because I'm not like in the red the whole time. A lot of people here. Yeah, so there's an option in Zwift when you do a group ride, you can have everybody stick together. Like your power will be different from everybody else, but visually everybody's gonna be sticking together. Yeah, we'll keep it at 100%. I mean, I may say it's easy, but it's still a good workout. Again, I'm used to like longer workouts, so 45 minutes isn't really a workout. This is like a nice end of the week workout for me, because I still get, I still get some decent time on the bike, but I'm not sore tomorrow for work. Mind you, I do work on Saturday and Sunday. All right, 2 minutes. I'm gonna stay for greens. I'm gonna be 85, unless the prompt tells you to be at a certain RPM. I'm gonna stay green 85, yellow 90, 95. I got some happy hardcore playing in the headphones. Helps me keep cadence. I got like a 3-minute at 105. It's basically a rest. Still stay at 85. I may raise the bias towards the last segment, depending on how I feel. Try to challenge myself, make myself better. See how everybody just kind of sticks together like a rat king. All our tails are tied together. Got a rest period. So you don't really need to adjust your RPM or gears. I mean you don't need to adjust your gears. The trainer will adjust the resistance for you. It'll drop it down to 105 watts. Like I said, the most important part of workouts is keeping consistent cadence. Very gratuitous rest periods. 4 minutes, 175. So a total of 4, 6, 8 minutes at 175. 2 minutes at 200. I'm gonna change the viewing angle. What do you do? What do you do? A little closer? A little first person? Can't see shit? You get to see a lot of butts? Yeah, that's me in the middle. Little cinematic view. Little rolling shots. Alright, we got 1 minute. Helicopter view. Alright, let's get in a little bit closer. There you go. So if you pay attention to the bottom of the screen, that's basically my zones. Red is my heart rate, and then that little ramp tells you exactly what zone I'm in. The power zone. The power zone! Alright, 10 seconds. And our first block. Like I said, I'm gonna stay at 85. And then if you see on the bottom left screen, right next to my picture, that's from my iPad. That's like my power meter, I guess. Tell you exactly where I should be at, like a little meter. Shows my heart rate, shows my cadence and upcoming intervals. I'm gonna stay, like I said, around 85 to 90, and then when the 1 minute 200 watts, try to go up to 200. Try to go up to 90, 95 RPM. They actually give you a nice piece of kit too for completing it. It's all visual. Nothing will affect you, but it's really neat. All right. $200 watts at 1 minute, 5 seconds. $20 seconds, baby. Just getting warmed up. There you go. Back down to 85. Four minutes. Not bad. Usually my heart rate, if I'm in threshold, around 170, 173, 177. Anything above 180, I'm working. After this 4 minute, got another 1 minute, 200 watts, and another 2 minute at 175. It's the long intervals that are painful. Because you gotta keep pedaling. You can't rest. You can't race. I'm listening to some good music. On dance. They're around 170 to 190 BPM. Techno, dance. Like I said, it helps me keep cadence. Helps me zone out too. Like I have this. This is what I'm looking at most of the time, not the screen. It just tells me the RPM, my watts, and BPM. $30 seconds. And we hit 90. Ramp up to 90. All right, 2 minutes, 175. Whew, got me sweating over here. Good aerobic workout. Like I said, this ain't a race, just a group ride. The only way you lose is if you quit. You could always turn down the bias if it's too hard. If it's too easy, you go up bias. Rest period, 5-minute rest. Woo! Sweating. Again, it's the same workout for everybody, but everybody's power level is relative to their FTP. So I'm at 195 FTP. The next person next to me could be like 250, and they're still going through the same intervals, but working at a higher level. Should I do climbs? Lower cadence is for strength. So I did 85 to 95. That's good for aerobics. If I go to a lower cadence, I can start working on strength. Do like a 1 minute standing climb. 'm contemplating whether I should. Four minutes at 175 at 70 cadence, 70 to 75. Should we? And then standing climb for 1 minute. Let's do it. Let's slow my cadence down then. This is gonna be rough. Alright, we got high cadence, we got low cadence, and then we're gonna up the bias, probably, in the last block. See if we can find some 170. There you go. Oh yeah, we can do this. Ooh, this hurts. It's like leg pressing. I'm gonna do a standing climb for 1 minute. That's 65 RPM. 60 to 65. Here it comes. Woo! Burns. Alright. Seated, 4 minutes. At 70 RPM. Slower cadence. It's good for strength. No, for sure. It's like leg pressing. Maybe that's why I was good at sprinting. Maybe that's why they put me at the sprinter phenotype. When I was in high school, I used to play football, so I used to leg press a lot, actually. Hated the bench, but squats and leg presses. And after high school, I never worked out again. Sort of, on and off. I would destroy myself, gain a lot of weight, and then start running and weightlifting. That is until I discovered a bike. And even when I discovered a bike, that'd be good for 5 years. Take off for 2, 3. And here I am. "25 seconds and we do another 1 minute standing climb. "10 seconds. seated. SMB. And then a 5-minute break. Seconds. No more low cadence for this shit. I think that's enough low cadence for today. I did a lot of that yesterday. Alternate 100 to 60. Kind of sucked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. We'll rest, bring it up to 85. Loosen the muscles up a little bit. Last interval, the last block. What do you guys say? Up the bias? I mean, I'm sweating. Let's do it. Let's do it by 10. Or 5%. Yeah, let's go 185 watts. And then 210 on the 1 minute. You can do it. We got this. We're gonna stay 85 to 95. Probably 85 to 90 on the green, and then yellow 95 to 100. At 3 minutes. Not too bad. It's a nice, like, introductory, I guess, workout. change up the music. 190 BPM. Hard tech and free core? French core. It's pretty fast. I usually take like the BPM of music and then half it, and that's what my cadence is. So 190 would be what? 95 RPM. That's how I figure. 100 RPM would be 200 BPM. All right, 20 seconds, 23 seconds. I'm ready. This is what? 10 minutes, 10 more minutes and then warm down. All right, let's get our RPM up. 90. These 1 minute efforts are going to be a little on the tough side. some people put up their bias too. I like it. Gonna go for 95 to 100. 10 seconds. 210 watts. What do you say we up at 5 more watts? Let's do it. Yeah, there's a part where it's uncomfortable. And I am not talking. 2 more minutes and then 1 minute burst. Come on, 1 more minute, and then 1 more bit, 1 minute burst at 220, and then 2 minutes. Thirty seconds. Let's go, baby. Woo! Almost there. 1 minute. 5 seconds. 1 minute burst. Let's go! All right, 195. Woo! What's up at the 200, huh? One more minute. Ah. 30 seconds. Let's go, baby. Don't look at the timer. Don't look at the timer. Just look at your RPM. Is that it? That's it. Woo! I try not to look at the timer. Oh man, that was a tough interval. Oh, let me catch my breath. We are in the warm down period. 3 minutes. That was a good workout. I mean, I could have stayed at 100% bias, but I would be cheating myself if I didn't at least make an effort. So I combined some climbs, low cadence, standing climbs to work on my leg strength, and then up the power for the last block to give myself at least a really good workout. Nice push to the end. I love it. Now, sweating here. Yeah, usually towards the end of a workout, I try not to look at the timer. And I just let the computer, I let this tell me if I'm not putting enough power down or putting too much power down. Because then the power will drop on the trainer for a warm down. Whew. I saw a lot of folks. I think some of them put theirs up to 125, which is a max that you can go beyond in terms of bias. They're keeping power at 4. They're 3.8, 4.5. So you know they were putting some power down. Well, I was almost there, 115. I had like 10% more to go. And that kind of just incrementally went up. Whew. Let's take these headphones off. They're really nice headphones. I got them for a Christmas present. Beats Flex, but they broke. And I sent it off to Apple. They said they were going to replace it because it was a faulty battery or something like that. They sent it over, and the FedEx dude or girl, I don't know who it is, delivered it to the wrong house. They often do that. I don't like FedEx around here. The UPS guy though, he's solid. Shout out UPS guy. Even today when he delivered my iPhone, he made sure that I did sign for it, but he made sure I got it in my hands. Really nice guy. His Christmas bonus is gonna be fat. All right, let's see. There you go. Completed workout. 153 average. Didn't really pay attention to that. 191 calories. 72. You can see here a little bit low. I didn't change the bias on this. This is when I was doing my climbs. When I do low cadence, my pedal stroke isn't smooth. I think I gotta work on that. But when it's higher RPM, look at this. This is when I upped the bias to be a little bit more, a little bit higher. And the cadence is the power is a little bit smoother. I'm not sure why that is, but it's something I've improved on over the past few months, is sustaining higher RPMs. Sustaining higher RPM. I can't even talk. Higher RPMs at a prolonged period of time, because that's what I struggled on. I used to just stay at 70 and just climb the whole way and stand up the whole way. It's not good on your knees. But there you go. That's the first workout. Let's see. I'm gonna go and quit. Oh, hold up. Let's go back real quick. Let me see. 84%. Hey, I'm gonna get the Tron bike soon, huh? A couple weeks ago, I was like 74% or some shit like that. I'm almost there. I'm doing good old America units. Not doing meters here. I know meters you get a little bit more. Probably I would have been done by now or something like that. But I'm doing it the hard way. Let's do it the American way. We're in America right now. All right, here you go. Again, my FTP is 195. I weigh about 140. This is the first of 6 workouts, and I'm gonna do probably next week. I'm gonna try those 2. Next week I'll do the first pro contract workout, and then the following week I'll do the second one. I just want to try them out. They look pretty good, so get that in during that week. End the ride. Okay, we're gonna save. There you go. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. First Zwift Academy workout. It was kind of like an introductory thing to get you used to it. I'm used to it. The other workouts seemed a little bit harder, and they're still under an hour for the longer rides. I think the shorter rides are around 30 minutes. But I'm like I said, I'm used to hour 30 minutes to 2 hour workouts. So time is not an issue. It's more of seeing if I can push myself a little bit further by upping the bias, because I'm still going to keep it at 195 and then up my bias if I see that I can do a little bit more, like today for instance. So next workout will be next week. I'm not sure, probably on a Wednesday, and maybe on a Monday I'll try to get that pro contract, because I want to film that one too in. And yeah, second workout next week. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.